Hey, what's up everyone, it's Brandon here. What I'm doing is we're heading to the cemetery that we went to last night. We had a lot of people, had that one car come in, follow us, and then they followed us out. So what we're going to do, we're going to go during the daytime. We're going to look and see what we can see. Hopefully we'll be able to see something during the daytime. We may be, we may not. So we're just going to go check out the cemetery during the daytime, see what we can see. Join us, shall you? Welcome back to another episode of our channels. We are back at the cemetery that we went to last night that we got chased out of. Well, we didn't get chased out, we chased them out. Anyways, we were during the daytime. I just wanted to see that's where the gate is. Like, that's the property where the gate sits. There's like beeping noise up there. Sounds like trucks are backing in and out up there. Because that wouldn't be T-Dot. I'm sorry for the rain. It's raining here. Never fails on a weekend that it rains here. During work days it don't rain, but it does on weekends and I'm off. Sounds about right, don't it? You know what? I'm gonna go up in that driveway. Hell, what are they gonna say? No trespassing. So this is the cemetery. Well, we were here last night. Doesn't look so creepy during the daytime. This is the cemetery. It's the other part of the cemetery. Well, there's that gate. I mean, I don't see no trespassing signs, so last night, this gate right here was closed. That is T-Dot beeping. Alright, here we go, guys. We're protected by the good Lord. So we're going into this creepy driveway, wherever this leads to.
It's a house.
Does it?
Yep.
There's the...
And there's a back door.
Okay, so we know where this goes to. There's no, you can't turn around up there.
You can't turn around out here either.
I can back out. Alright, I'm going to hand this off. We're going to back out of this yard here. It's a front end loader. So we know where it leads to. That's one good thing, I guess. Alright.
Yep.
That's kind of pretty looking. like those type of grates, do you?
Nope. There's that fence again.
Oh yeah. It says I came back in the truck. That hurt. My bad, y'all. Going off road a little bit. Just spread a little. That's too long right there. Alright.
I'm gonna hand this back to him.
We're gonna.
The photo of that.
I'm just gonna put it on film.
Hold it on there.
This right here is the plaque Federal Guns on Cemetery Hill, the Battle of Blountville. It's a plaque. Sorry, my finger was involved. We're going to get you a closer video of it. If you can see it. So that is a plaque. So this is the cemetery. It's called Battle of Blountville Cemetery. Right there ahead, it must be the field where the battle happened. One of the battles happened. Part of it, at least. There's something down there that's all fenced in. There's a fenced in, some headstones fenced in down that way. So I'm not really for sure what is that. But we're going to take another look. Folks, we're going to have some fun with this cemetery. I'd like to come back at night and do some more investigations. That is if people would cooperate. Last night we had a car come up in here. If you can see where the house is right there, they parked right there in front of the house and watched us. Then, as soon as we started to pull down to come out of the cemetery, they backed into that driveway, turned around and sat at the stop sign at the end of the road. We got up on them and they hightailed it out of here. And we found them at a gas station probably maybe a quarter of a mile down the road. And they were sitting there. We don't know if they were talking to cops or who they were talking to, but they were sitting at that gas station. So hopefully, I don't know what their deal was last night, but this is a public road. My work, we do maintain this road because this is considered a county road. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the cemetery.
According to this placard, the Civil War, this is where the battle happened in Blountville. When the battle occurred, the courthouse was burned. They also burned a church. Both those were rebuilt. It also shows the indications of where the Confederate position was, the Civil War trails site was, and it also shows a historical site of where everything used to be back in the olden days. It's pretty interesting. We'll include some photos of this placard when we edit this video. Thanks.
And there y'all have it. We got the Battle of Blountville Cemetery. It's called...
Battle of Blountville.
Well, the Battle of Blountville is the actual what it's called. But the road is Blountville Cemetery Road.
It happened over there. This is a mini part too.
Across right there in front of the truck is the field that it happened. I can't go in there because it says no trespassing, so I respect that. But we're going to check out. We're going to check out the part of the cemetery that is fenced off. So we're going to check that out. Join us on that adventure. Alright, folks. We're coming down here to where this is. As you can tell, this is a fenced-in area. Now, you can get in there. I don't know what is in it. But we're going to get closer to it, shall we? There's the gate to go into the cemetery.
This is where most of the soldiers were buried at. There's some that's still buried further out into the cemetery.
This is kind of creepy at night, too. I can get it because I can't, because this stupid thing. You know?
Let's take pictures of it.
Taking some photos of this area. I'll unplug you that I can get a better view. Hopefully soon I'll have a drone and I'll get an aerial view of some of these cemeteries that we've been doing. This is the side view of it. There's some Confederate flags over there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're on the head, close to the headstones. And if you look to the distance, you will see the top of my building where I work, but that's irrelevant compared to this. But yeah, this is the Blountville Cemetery Road, and also it's called the Blountville Battle of Blountville Cemetery. So I know I keep saying that a lot, but this is history, folks. And where history happens, that's the reason why I'm here. I want to explore the history. I want to explore why and how this all happened. And this is, I'm just going to give you this heads up. We're going to give you welcome to Blountville, Tennessee. And that's what we're here for. Alright, friends and folks. We're heading back down.
Sorry about that.
Closing doors, slamming doors. Yeah, rather. So we're gonna head down. We're gonna show you the stop sign to the road, and then we're going to take you to another place. Join us. All right, folks. This is the bottom of the cemetery.
Your hands in the video.
Hi. Now this.
Sorry, we're amateurs at this.
No, we're not.
We're trying to get the hang of it.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We are awesome. This is part of history. There's the stop sign. Remember,
It says the graveyard is a dead end. Get it? Dead end.
Ah, perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. There's a truck. I'm not going to say hi to that. There's a couple of old-timey headstones right here in front of us.
There's one with a fence in it.
Huh. I didn't notice that, did you?
Oh.
You know how strange cemeteries act? And actually, did you see right there? Look. Tennessee Civil War Trails sign. Sorry, folks. I keep getting a low battery sign, even though the device is plugged up.
I'm taking photos if you hear a clicking sound.
Nah. And if you see the building with the garage doors, that's my shop, so ignore it. There's T-Dot. There's a car coming. I hear it. I'd be Elvis. It's okay. It's kind of strange. There's some more. There's some steps if you want to go up to the cemetery without having to drive all the way up in there. Now we're going to take you. I don't know if I can get around to the shop or not. Stay.
We can't give them the tour of the buildings because they're going to work over work.
I know. We were going to take you some tours of the old-timey Blountville buildings here, but the state is doing some water line works in front of them, which has them blocked off. So we apologize for that inconvenience. That'll come to the next chapter. We'll show you the main street. But what it's usually called is Blountville's Main Street. This right here is 126. See where the road closed is?
The building adjacent to it used to be the old-timey Blountville building that caught on fire. And they rebuilt it.
I think you could have went that way.
This way to show the old-timey photos.
Yeah. You can still come down Blountville Boulevard though.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go in the back side. We're going to follow these vehicles right here. We're going to go down the back side and come down to where the red light where we were, where we turned left. I hope you're all enjoying this. Hope you all will enjoy it. La, da, 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 da. Now while we're at it, we'll show you the sheriff's department. There was an officer right there past us. We'll be alright. If you're all ever in town, if y'all are ever in town, eat right there at Powell's. They've got one of the best burgers in the Tri-Cities areas.
Sorry if that was shaky.
Right there is the courthouse, the criminal courthouse, and the sheriff's department. We got another stop sign right here. I'm not going to show you their tag number, so we're going to pan up a little bit. I don't want to show you their tag. There's a burger. Now, right there is the side of Powell's. Like I said, if you're ever in town, you want to have a good place to eat, right there is one of the best places here in the Tri-Cities. And this red light always takes forever, seems like. I don't know, can you make the right? Yeah. You should be able to. Yeah. Alright. We're not going to get them in there. But some of this is right here where they're working on the water lines. They're coming all the way from the intersection of, there's another view of Powell's. That right there is a new restaurant that they just put in not too long ago. If y'all ever heard of Ron Ramsey, which was what was he? Governor's aide, pretty much. Tennessee State Governor's aide, pretty much is what he was called. That's where
This is the church that caught on fire.
Right there's an old-timey church that just caught on fire. There's a gentleman. Some of these buildings right there is one of the best things we've got, is the 10 Commandments right there in front of an old building. There's the Cannonball House.
It's called Cannonball because the cannonball was lodged into the wall.
There's some old-timey churches here. Here, I'll just do it this way. I'll just do it this way. This right here is where the Sullivan County Court House is. Sorry for the signs.
this is, sorry, he's got his phone plugged up. This is the courthouse where important meetings happen and where they keep documents and replicas and archives. What happened at Battle of Blountville. So, I mean, if you're in the Kingsport area or in Tennessee, this would be an awesome place to visit. It's got good historical facts, and that's about it.
And great people that works in it too.
Giving us back to its rightful owner. There's a tourism place.
Yep. It's a bank.
And on the right-hand side of the courthouse, there's a tourism place, an archives place.
Can you read?
The placard says James Brigham, a pioneer and Revolutionary War soldier, purchased 1,070 acres along Muddy Creek in modern-day Sullivan County between 1782 and 1787. On December the 11th of 1792, he deeded 30 acres to John Anderson, George Maxwell, and Richard Gammon, the new Sullivan County Commissioners, for the construction of the county courthouse and jail in Blountville. On September the 2nd of 1797, Brigham purchased 1,200 acres from John Shelby, the son of Evan Shelby, along the Cumberland River in Montgomery County. He died there November 29th of 1814.
There's another plaque of the Battle of Blountville, which is the same plaque that's up there at the cemetery.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it is.
So
look at it.
The other one had a church in it
That
and
is
other stuff. I'll take a photo with it.
Well, I can't. Nope. Sorry, folks. So this is the Sullivan County Court House where the county meetings are. There's also a plaque where she is standing at of another Battle of Blountville. She's going to get some photos for the video. Hopefully we can try to edit them. What is up, everyone? We are here in Blountville, Tennessee. Now, I did show you a video of the cemetery that's right across from the highway right there. We are right now. Let me see if we can get it.
Well, I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
Yeah,
I know there's another placard over it that talks about the Battle of Blountville. That was completely different from what's up at the cemetery.
Alright. We took you to the cemetery. We took you through the downtown part of Blountville, which I know this says 126, but through here technically the old folks call it as Main Street, Blountville. And right in front of us is the Archives and Tourism Regional Research Center, which that's where you can go and
get all the archives and everything you need to know.
Where I work, I deal with maps. So if there's a map that we don't have in our shop, we come over here and they should have it on file for us to look at property. Sorry for the noises in the background, there's people. This is a busy road, especially when it's blocked off one lane. But we are sitting in front of the Sullivan County Courthouse. The courthouse, what it does, has the county commissioners have their meetings to set the regulations and budgets to all the departments in the whole county. So, that's what we're here for. Sorry for the loudness. We're going to try to, when this red light changes, we're going to pull out and we're going to go somewhere else for you. Alright, well, we're going to cut you off right here for right now, and we'll take another video here shortly.